Namaste, Losties. We have our winners. It's time to reveal Sky One's biggest Lost fan. But not before one final challenge. There can be only one. Welcome to the Lost Initiative Big Geek Quiz-Off thing. Over here we have Team 1, Daryl, who is partnered with Paul Terry. That's a good choice?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think so.
Okay, that's good. Over here we've got Team 2, it's Donna with Geeky Tom. And I'm sorry, Donna. I can only apologise for that.
Well, we'll see what happens a bit later on, won't we? When
You're worried. Tom is genuinely quite worried because he knows his lost knowledge is going to be destroyed in front of everyone. You're a bit worried about that, aren't you?
yeah, slightly, but we'll be all right.
Okay, we have the rules. If you get a question right, you get a point. The team with the highest number of points is the winning team. If we don't have a winner by the end, then we'll make up a tiebreaker round or something like they do in like Weakest Link or something. I'll sort it out then. Leave that one to me. You've got 3 lifelines. If you don't know the answer to a question, you can time shift, listen to the whispers, get a clue, or invoke the smoke monster. Kill the question and get the point anyway. Anyone found taking it too seriously or cheating will have to have a snog with Tom involving tongues. I do apologise. That includes you.
Where's that? I haven't agreed to any of these rules.
You agree to what I say. The decision of the tubby bloke in the corner over there is final. The winner gets nothing. Oh, that's a bit tight, isn't it? But the mug that they're drinking from, and more importantly, the title of official Sky One Lost Geek. Okay, so we're going to toss a coin to see who goes first. Heads or tails, Daryl?
Tails.
You're going for tails. It's tails it is. You're going first.
Good choice.
Round 1 is against the clock. So when the time is up, you'll hear this sound. Team 1, are you ready?
Yep.
Who is Aaron's half-uncle?
Jack.
Jack.
What is Sawyer's real name?
James.
What was in the Halliburton case that Jack stole from Sawyer for Kate?
Guns.
The aeroplane.
Go to
Sorry, yeah, go the expert.
What's the name of the band that Charlie was in?
Drive Shaft.
Oh, come on. What was the name of the hospital where Jack worked with his father?
Oh, good one.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Can we can't do the time shift thing though, can we?
You want to do a time shift?
No. Can we though?
What are you going to do?
Carry on.
Pass. Hurley made friends in the mental asylum with a man called Leonard who repeated the numbers over and over. What game did they play together?
Connect 4.
Correct. What is Kate Austen's middle name?
Anne.
Who killed Locke's father?
Sawyer.
What was Locke conned into giving to his father?
Kidney.
Who carried Sawyer across the island after he'd been shot in the shoulder trying to save Walt?
Oh, Locke.
No, it's Mr. Eckhart. Mr. Eckhart.
Oh, of course.
What's his son's father's name?
Mr. Pate.
Oh, okie dokie. Team 2, round 1, here we go. What was the name of Saeed's wife? Oh, come on! You don't even remember it.
Nadia.
Nadia, correct. What game did Locke explain the rules of to Walt?
Backgammon.
Who is Hurley's imaginary friend?
Dave.
Which other did Juliet have an affair with?
Goodwin.
Who told Locke to go on a walkabout?
Albert.
No, Abaddon.
Abaddon.
What is the name of Sawyer's daughter?
Clementine.
What book did Juliet choose a book club when she was living with the
Carrie.
others? Whose murder was Saeed arrested by Ilana for?
The guy on the golf course.
I want a name. Give me his first name. Give me one of the first or last name.
Began with A.
You can do a smoke monster
Yeah,
thing.
smoke monster
You get a point
thing.
for it. Well done. It's Peter Avellino. Kate was raised by Diane and Sam Austin, but why wasn't Sam her biological father?
Because her biological father was a stepfather.
What was Jack's wife called?
Sarah.
What was Drive Shaft's hit song called?
You all, everybody.
Who killed Naomi?
Locke.
Oh, how much money? I've started, so I'm going to stop there. Tom, hello.
Yeah, all right.
Now, you know we're talking about the programme Lost.
Yeah,
that we watch it every week.
Just warming up.
You've said absolutely
Practice
nothing.
round and yeah. Oh yeah. Next round is going to be my one. I've decided.
I think your expression on the phrase Saeed's wife was wonderful.
Tom didn't know that he had a wife.
You just don't have
Tom
one.
didn't know that Saeed had a wife. Is what? At the end of round 1, it's 10. That's 10. Okay, round 2, minor characters. In this round, you get 7 questions each on the more obscure characters in Lost. It's like I've got my schoolwork. I'm trying not to let you see the answers. If you don't know the answer, I will hand it over to the other team. So there's a chance to steal some points and a chance for Tom to contribute. We'll start with Team 2. Which member of Widmore's mercenary team was killed by the smoke monster in Season 4? I have some options here if you'd like me to give you the options.
Yes, please.
And they pronounce some of their names incorrectly because they're funny. Kokol, Lacour, Mayhew, Redfern, Omar, or Kimi? Which member of Widmore's mercenary team was killed by the smoke monster in Season 4?
I think I know who it is.
Okay.
Go on.
I know the only name that I recognise there is the one at the end. It's Kimi.
No, it was Kimi was killed by Ben. Go for Lacour. Simply because it sounds vaguely
It's the wrong answer. I throw it over to Team 1. Kokol, Lacour, Mayhew, Redfern, Omar, or
I thought it was
Kimi?
Omar as well.
Yeah, we're going for Omar,
The
Ian.
wrong
Ah, in your face,
Kimi
Terry.
kicked the grenade at Omar.
Very true.
It's Mayhew. Mayhew. Okay, this is your second question. Dr. Mark Wickman and Dr. Edgar Halliwax are pseudonyms used by who?
Pierre Chang.
Correct. Well done. Do you know who Pierre Chang is, Tom?
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, okay, good luck. Number 3. Who was Desmond's button-pushing partner in the Swan Station?
Calvin Inman.
Correct. Oh, name Christian Shepherd's father. Don't say
Ray.
Mr. Shepherd. You're saying Ray. Tom, are you happy with Ray?
I concur.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
It's
yeah.
the correct answer. What was the role of the Dharma Initiative's Oldham? What was Oldham's role? He worked for the Dharma
Oh,
Initiative.
he was the guy that gave Saeed the drug on the thing. He was like their torturer.
Interrogator.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Well done, Tom.
Well done, Tom, cleaning up the mess there.
I got one right.
Well, she pretty much got it right for you. You just guided it into the pen. Okay. Who is the wife of Horace Goodspeed and the mother of Ethan Rom?
Amy.
Amy. Which station did Mikhail live in?
Flame.
Let's all have a round of applause for Mikhail and Donna. Well done, Donna. Well done. Team 1, here we go. Okay. Hurley's got a brother. What's his name?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Ian.
Yeah. If you don't know the answer, you can use one of your special powers.
Let's invoke the smoke monster.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Diego. What was the nickname of Neil? This is a good question. What was the nickname of Neil, the man hit by a flaming arrow earlier in Series 5?
Frogut.
Frogut, of course it was. I love Frogut.
He's brilliant.
Name 2 of the 4 members of the French science expedition. 2 of the 4
Rousseau.
members. Rousseau, yes.
And Robert.
Robert. Of course had Brennan. Or Montan. Montan. Let's all say Montan. Montan.
That was good.
The freighter captain, Captain Galt, comes from which country?
The character or the actor?
Oh, I think I know this.
The freighter captain,
Was it like
Captain
New
Galt.
Zealand or-
I think Australia or New Zealand, one of the two.
Which one?
The actor's.
The way to tell the difference is you get them to say fish and chips. It's true. Aussies say fish and chips, Kiwis say fush and chups. It's true. It's a fact.
What should we go for? It's going to be one of.
Australia?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Oh, no! It was Australia. Well done. What was Dr. Leslie Art's profession?
He
Was
was
he a teacher or something?
Yeah, he was into like a meteorological kind of weather studies and things, wasn't he? He was
Yeah.
a teacher. Yeah.
What kind of teacher?
Science?
Science
Yeah.
teacher, a 9th grade science teacher. We should give that. Who did Nikki and this is a good one. Who did Nikki and Paolo kill for $8 million worth of diamonds?
It was the.
I can't remember
You
his
did like
name.
I know that
It was
one.
the dude who was.
Oh, Donna knows the
It was
Donna
the
knows
TV
the answer.
producer, wasn't
Yeah.
it, for of Expose?
Yeah.
Don't forget, you can either listen to the whispers for a clue, or you can time shift.
Would you get it with a clue? I probably wouldn't get it
I
with a clue.
probably wouldn't get it either.
I think we'll just leave it.
You're going to leave it.
We'll save the powers.
Donna, you
Yeah,
save the
yeah.
powers. Wait, before you are, I'm not going to take Tom's answer, but Tom, any clue, mate?
What was the question again?
Donna, you know the answer.
I think it's Howard Zimmerman. Or it might be called Zuckerman.
Which one are you going to go for?
Oh,
I go for the second,
Zimmer-
judging by his face. So
go for Zuckerman then.
Yeah, well done, Howard Zuckerman. Yes, well done. You're good. You may not know a thing about Lost, but you know how to read my face, Geeky Tom. Okay, your final question in this round. What is the name of Kate's childhood sweetheart?
Tom, isn't it? Tom?
Tom Brennan, I'm going to give you that. Well done. At the end of that round, you scored 6 points, you scored 7 points. You're in the lead with 17 versus 16. Well done, yeah. High five, Tom.
yes.
Even that was a bit limp, mate, if I'm completely honest. Round 3, the Geeks fight back. In this round, 2 of the Geeks who failed to make it to this star-studded finale. Star-studded finale.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm there. I used to go on the telly. Or maybe they just live too far away to get here, but they pose questions to try and fool you. So we're going to start with Paul and Daryl. Here's yours from the wonderfully named Fred Lorenzo.
Hello Losties, here's my question for those of you who made it to the quiz. How many times has Hurley said dude in all 5 seasons, including the webisodes, up until season 5 episode 13, something like half, which is the latest one. Good luck and namaste.
How many times has Hurley said dude up to the recent, in the whole series?
Right,
up until the
it's
recent...
going to be a guesstimation, isn't it? So let's work it out. So first few seasons were longer.
Yeah, they had like 23.
You know, so how many times an episode?
I can't believe you don't know.
Roughly, would you
so
say?
easy. It's unbelievable. It's ridiculous.
100 episodes, 6 webisodes.
You know that this does have a time limit to this show.
If it
You know.
I like it.
I
Yeah,
think it's been 42 this season.
What, sorry?
Because there's a count on one of the podcasts in America, and there's 42 this season.
Blimey.
She's helping you. Well done.
It's
Very
got to
well done.
be more than.
I think we have to say around more than 1 per episode.
Yeah.
Really.
So I
100 episodes.
am getting bored of this.
Right, okay,
So I'm
let's
going to
go
start hurrying you up.
I'm
now.
going to go for, should we say like 287?
Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Seriously,
it's
that's
your
me.
team.
Stand it up.
Maybe a bit less, 244 or
Should
something.
we go 242? Come on, keep it in the numbers.
Yeah.
Just, you know, see if
Yeah.
that helps us.
Oh, okay.
242.
Well, Fred Lorenzo, what's the answer, you geek?
The answer to my question is Hurley's in fact said dude 259 times, with 17 being the most in 1 episode and 73 being the most in 1 season, which is season 1. Namaste.
Do you know what? You were what, 17
So close.
out there.
It's
I'm
not
going
even
to
funny.
let you have that. I think that was
Thank you.
was as close as we
Thank you, sir.
can get. Well done. Would you have got anything close to that?
Probably not.
No. Okay, so Tom and Donna, here is your question. This is from Jeremy Downing in New Zealand.
Hey guys at the Lost Initiative, this is Jeremy here from New Zealand, your biggest Lost fan with the biggest eyebrows. And this is my dastardly difficult Lost question for you. Excluding flashbacks, how many deaths have we seen so far on the show of characters who have both a speaking part and are named?
Wow.
Wow.
Work it
What a
out, take
horrible-
like 20 minutes.
I think a true fan would know the answer to that question. Tom.
It's turning. There's things happening.
Tom's face.
People came on the ferry, so that's a load
Yeah.
of people as well.
Yeah.
I reckon at least 37 people died.
So what's your final answer?
I go with 37, I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
The answer is, in fact, 42.
It's close enough for rock and roll. Well done. Congratulations. Tough questions. A point each. Congratulations there. Anyway, at the end of that round, at the end of the competition, we now have the winner. Let's check the scores. It's 17 to Team 1, and it's 18 to Team 2. Donna, well done. Congratulations. You are the geek. Well done. Now, we genuinely haven't got anything to give you, so you're going to get your mug.
Thank you.
You're going to get a tin of this apple sauce. I've decided that you should have this because it's one of the greatest books of all time and it tells you the answer of Lost. I don't know if you've read Slaughterhouse 5.
Yes, excellent book.
It's a fantastic book. It's my favourite book of all time. And you know what? You can have these cards. What the questions are written on as a souvenir.
Thank you.
You can keep your mug as well. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you've enjoyed this absolute nonsense today. Bless you for coming in. The next Lost Initiative will be available at sky.com/Lost on Wednesday, where we're going to be examining the best bits of season 5 so far and our wish list of what we want answered in the big series finale. Should be a lot of fun, huh? Yes, okay. Until then,
Namaste.
she's good, isn't she? Donna, well done, Donna, well done.
Fantastic.